Hey, welcome to Rusty Bow. Very cold day today. As you can see, it's snowing. Steve C's coming out and we're going to do some blacksmithing. I think he's going to work on his pizza wheel. I'm going to work on the knife for the queen and maybe get out an arrowhead. Stay tuned.
So you're going to do what? Your thing, right?
What's that?
You're going to hit your thing?
I am going to hit my thing. Yes. If you hear me scream, don't
You want
worry.
to open a door so you can see?
I can see just fine.
Bright enough? I mean,
I
for
can-
the video?
I can see just fine.
Okay. Let's see, how am I going to do this? This is here. Yeah, no, I'm going to let that do a little more.
Working those corners though.
What's that? Well, I just want to get this
Oh, yeah.
the same,
Okay.
same thickness. Then I was, make me happy. Because I don't think the corners.
Be a +3 pizza wheel probably when you're done with it, right? You could put it up on corner too, I suppose. But
Well, I don't know. I don't want some of this, I don't think. So, I have to still figure out how big this thing's going to really be. I don't want that thick. Let me put some thought into this actually before I
don't put thought into it. Just put that up.
go too fast, too far. throw this in real quick. Real quick. I don't want to use that big booger.
Now, is this going to be a two-handed pizza wheel or a hand and a half pizza wheel?
Hand and a half. Hand and a half.
You bastard pizza wheel. Thin that out just a bit. Still not totally convinced which side's going to be blade point.
Yeah. And did you,
Yeah, I probably should heat it up more. Thus, Steve.
the Steve wreaking havoc. It wants to be round. I keep telling myself it wants to be round, but it doesn't do it.
But it's just an old-fashioned piece of steel, and it wants to be square.
It just wants to be square. Oh my God, it doesn't want to go round.
Opposite from where it needs to be, but some of that tip anyhow because it's
She's smoking. She's smoking. Here we go. No, it's just square. It wants to remain square. I can't get it. And I don't want to squish it. I don't want to. So what am I going to do? Squish it all down and try to reshape it? Like keep hammering down on top
no,
of
it's okay. Then grind, just flatten it out as much as
it?
possible.
Yeah, and then I'm just going to grind it.
Set down like the other way. Flip it over.
Oh. This way?
Yeah. No, just put it down. No. Alright, go ahead. Hold.
Ah.
That. Okay, hold on. Not that hammer. Use this hammer because that's like you want that hammering hot steel. Flip it. Pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Flattener.
Flatter.
The flatter.
Yeah, start working that. Start working that down. If you're gonna lengthen it.
What's that?
If you're gonna lengthen it, start working that on.
Right here, right?
Yeah. And flip it over too. So.
This way?
Yeah. Yep. May want to consider the mallet.
What, the big mallet?
Yep. Still a lot of steel.
There is, but it's looking really, it's starting to shape up nice.
Yeah, still a big giant.
Yeah.
Two. Oh. Right.
that translates to, damn that hammer's heavy. Let's see, I don't know. So when you use that hammer, you have a flat side and a rounded side, right?
Yeah.
So you hit the rounded side down towards the blade?
Well, no. What the round side does is it spreads, and it's not like the flat side will spread too, but the round side will spread more because it hits in the middle and pushes out. But the flat side hits everything.
Right. So when you were hitting that, I saw you flipping it. So why would you? What part of the blade were you hitting?
The back. Because when I'm hitting
flat side,
when I'm hitting the back, I'm hitting with the flat side because I really want to spread out a little bit, not as much as I want to spread it out in the front.
So in the front, okay, that's when you flipped it over to the rounded side. Okay.
Let's start working the edge of that though, because it's tapering down so. Just a suggestion.
Gotcha.
Not to be your neighbor or anything. You know, if that was my piece,
That was my piece. I would hit it on the edge.
I'd be cutting that off to save you that chunk of steel so I could use it. Let me come and stand over you while you're working on that. And, you know. I'm going to take this off the heat now and spend a little time looking at it later outside of the heat and just see if there's anything that needs to be watched out for. See, it's taken, it's drawing out. It's like it's nice seeing the difference from what you started with, you know?
It actually...
Make no claims on quality. fear this is going to be another giant arrowhead. I'm sorry. I'm afraid it's going to be. But they're complaining about the cold is what's going on.
Coming off the blade back, you're gonna cut that back and like hollow it out or drill it out. Is that what you put the shaft into?
What I'll do, I'll flatten this part out, and then I will eventually cut it off about there, and it'll fit into a slot on the shaft. Good.
Nice, so you flattened it,
Yeah. So there'll be my arrow. And so I could work it like that and then cut it off in the shop, which would actually make it easier. Or I can just cut it off, which I think is what I'll do. Okay, I have the arrow filed up and clayed up, and I am going to quench it. Okay, sure looks to me, after using the sander to get rid of the patina, that I have a homing on this, more so visible on this side. when I tested with a file, it glided across the edge like glass, so that tells me more than likely if and when this arrowhead hits something hard that's not the target, which often happens, it will probably break. Alright, first shot with the new arrowhead. Let's see how that does. Heavy. Well, not so bad. Let's see where that went. Okay, now when I say not so bad, I mean I'm not implying I hit the target. I did not. But being a heavy arrowhead, I thought it was going to go lower. And I'm thinking it shot through here somewhere. There it is. Shot through the stacks. All right. Well, it's christened. Well, it's a dirty old arrowhead now. All right, I think I hit the target. Let's take a look at that. If I hit the target, no, I did not. I almost hit the target, but I cleanly missed it. So, yeah, this is another one that doesn't want to rip out so easy. All right, let's give it a third shot. All right, next to the ball. Yeah, so right next to the ball. Looks like I'm shooting a bit right. Well, because I want to get it in the target, we're going to give it another shot. Still to the right. Yeah, it definitely went to the right and through. There it is. Oh God, we're going to push this right through, I think. There it is. All right. Again. That came damn close. Well, this is a technicality, I think. Depends on where. Yeah, it's touching the paint. We'll call it hitting target. Oh, God. All right. Okay. Let's take another shot. Let's go look at that. All right, so again, low of target. There we go. Yeah, pumpkins everywhere. You know, Bill can talk he can talk fletchings all he wants, but this arrow has really lousy fletchings. It seems to be flying okay. That's 35 yards. Let's go look at that. All right, well, I am not a fan of this shot. Well, the arrowhead's okay, but I gotta fix the shaft. So I'm not sure really what this means other than I got a broken shaft. It hit something hard, like must be a pallet board or something. It is an old shaft. I'll say that. It is an old, crappy shaft, but I didn't think it was rotted out or anything. So, but that's okay. It didn't break the arrowhead. I'd rather break a shaft than an arrowhead. So as you can see, I fixed the arrow. And hopefully just like half an inch shorter, not a big deal, but see how it flies. Up and over. So it was up and over the first stack, and there it is. Just hit my head. All right, seriously, one last shot. Well, let's go look at that. It's finally warming up. I'm glad about that. Yeah, so it's a little low of the target here. Probably not enough power. There we go. All right, I lied. This is the last shot. Well, look at that. All right, so it looks like it's just high of the target, proving once again that on my range, the target is the safest place to be. Hey, thanks for hanging out. Got some work done on Steve's pizza wheel, and got a bit of work done on the Queen's knife. A brand new arrowhead that survived many shots. I don't know if I'm going to let Bill shoot it today. He broke my last one. He has a habit of breaking these things, so. But either way, I hope you had a good week, and I will see you on the other side of this one. You stay well. Be good.